Between last video, as I posted in the description, I was having issues uploading. YouTube was not allowing me to upload my videos. So it took me a minute to be able to post the last video. Well, I didn't want to be bored while I waited on this to be able to post. I went ahead and I continued to build on my base I was working on. I have gotten quite a bit done, unfortunately, so y'all missed the arguing with myself over how I believed things weren't lining up the way I wanted them, or I wanted it to look this way and it was coming out another way, you know. For those of you who play Ark, y'all know the normal frustrations with building. It's something else to tell y'all, to say the least. But I won't say a long way from being finished with the base, but I'm probably about halfway of, you know, doing the skeleton part of the base build. Hey, excuse me. But once I get the skeleton done, I've got to finish fleshing everything out on the inside, which is going to be the fun thing. So here's going to be what we are going to do. I am going to mark each room basically with a number, like room 1, 2, 3, 4, hallway 1, 2, 3, or whatever. And I'm going to let y'all decide on how, excuse me, there's going to be a loud bang here in a second. There we go. So I'm going to let y'all help me decide how this should be done. Now, I do already have one room that I have dedicated to dino storage, so y'all don't need to worry about dino storage. And the only reason I went ahead and did my dino storage is so that I could start moving stuff from my temporary base below me to this better base. Now, I do have an idea for which part is going to be my main house, where the rest is where I have a crafting area and so on. I am not worried about a breeding room, as I have a whole other platform that's going to be set up for breeding. And I'm sorry this is taking so long for mods to load, y'all. It really is. That's why I'm sitting here chit-chatting. But so I need a regular storage room for like my materials and such to build. I need a crafting room. I need my kibble storage area. I need my resource collecting stuff to go in one area. You know, basic things you like to see in a build. This is a very whimsical, I guess is the best word, for lack of better words, build. I've done something similar like this, like I mentioned the Power Ranger base last time. Took the same concept from the Power Ranger base, but I altered it a bit. So it looks weird. Forgive me, it really does. I would like to put a taxidermy room for if I kill stuff that I really like the look of. Like, y'all see me fly around on the giant tech griffin a lot. That is called an obliterator in the Omega mod. And well, things like that I think, okay, these are really cool. I think I'd like to keep this. for looks, for show. So I was thinking of having a taxidermy room, again, crafting room, kibble making room, then my main house, which will have quite a bit of stuff in it, but you know, maybe a loadout area where I keep my keep a fridge with my active kibbles that I have in there, my hunting gear, spare armor, health potions, anything I can think of to go in the loadout area. If y'all want to give me ideas on decorations that I can put up, I can tell y'all about what mods I have for decorations, which, as you can see, I only have 29 mods on this one map, which is very different from some of the other maps have more. Most of the ones that you'll see, like Omega Gen 2, Omega the Island Plus, have actually one or two less than what I have. My Platinum map right here, Platinum Ghost, is everything that this Island Plus is. The same ones Island Plus is, except I added floating platforms to mine, so that I knew for sure I could build up and out of the way from the Omega Dinos. Because I'm sorry, Omega Dinos are deadly. Even the dodos are trying to kill you. Yes, you heard me right. I said dodos. Anything and everything attempts to kill you in this game. Or at least this version of the game. But yeah. About to load in. About to show y'all what I've gotten done. I will leave the comments open for those that want to give me ideas. Feel free. And I do apologize for the music in the background. I have a toddler and he really enjoys Celtic Thunder, the artist, and it helps calm him down and keep him calm, so I have that playing for him. It's not even for me, but it's for him. There are a couple of songs you may hear me hum or mumble to, but that's because every now and then I run into one that actually is really, really nice. Alright. As you can see, I'm not in the same spot I was. You can see through the floor of where I'm at. You know, you can kind of tell a lot has happened since y'all last were here. Alright, so let my game wake up a little bit. Because I don't want to go flying off anywhere. Okay, and to answer this question before it gets asked, the reason these rails are so high is because of the armor set I have on. The boots allow you to walk over things. So, see, I couldn't walk over that 4 high, but I can walk over anything that is lower than 4. It gets annoying. It really, really does. So I attempt to build a little higher than I probably need to, but as you can see, I just ran off. I did not mean to do that. That was a complete and utter accident, in all honesty. But it reiterated what I was saying about being able to just run off of random stuff. Alright, let's get turned around here. You can start seeing stuff come into view. Ah, it just completely skipped that, didn't it? It doesn't want y'all to see the base. That is everything I've gotten done so far. Yeah. Alright, so I will need help on these front 2 rooms. And the back right room, I will need help on. The ones that don't have a roof right now. The one in the middle, of course, will be my main area. Then we got And yes, there is a way to get up there other than the front stairs. If my game would stop moving on its own. You can see the ladder right there that leads upstairs. This is my dino storage. That's why I said do not worry about dino storage. Because I've got dino storage covered. Sometimes I really hate this computer. What's going on is I am uploading the last video while I'm trying to play, so it's lagging a bit. But as you can tell, both levels are full of soul terminals, which is basically, for those that don't use these mods or don't know what I'm talking about, think cryopod fridges. We don't use cryopods on this server, we use soul traps, which is the gun that you'll see me shoot my dinos with, or soul trap guns. And each one of these can hold quite a bit of 300. But it doesn't hold just dinos. Like you can put materials in it, you can put food in it, you can put a lot of different stuff in them. But this will be my mass storage area because I also breed a lot. So I needed a good, I needed a good, decent storage area. But yeah, at the same time, I'd like to give a little shout out. I have a Discord server I'm in, not just Fractured Earth. This one actually has nothing really to do with Ark, if you want to know the truth. I also roleplay sometimes. And if y'all are looking for a decent roleplay server, and I don't mean like Ark roleplay where if you're not within proximity, you can't talk, you can't trade, not game related roleplay like that. But it's Mavitt Moonpack, and I will get a link and I will put it in the description if y'all would like to join. But the owner there is very, very friendly. He's a good friend of mine. His name is Xander. Xander is an amazing server owner for roleplay. Yeah, I'm really having some malfunctions with controls. I'm gonna pause for a few minutes, get this ended, so this upload isn't as bad. But so that we can also get uploads to the content for y'all. So I'll see y'all here again in a minute.